Let's pretend I hand you a pint of ice cream or a bag of chips. Then we sit down in front of the TV and put on one of your favorite shows. How much time goes by before you look down and you realize that you've eaten all the chips and all the ice cream? If you have ADHD, it might be a real issue in your life. Did you know that about 30% of people with ADHD struggle with binge eating? And the rates of eating disorders in people with ADHD is about 3.6 times higher than the neurotypical population? And that treating eating disorders in people with ADHD is much more complicated. Also, the rates of depression and self-harm in people with ADHD and eating disorders are much higher. And yet, it is still not something that we put in the brochure. This is one that I get really heated up about. And the reason why is that I have dealt with bulimia for 17 years of my life. And I wasn't diagnosed with ADHD until my 30th birthday. Half of my life. Half of my life was affected by an eating disorder that could have been treated more efficiently if people had understood the connection between ADHD and eating disorders and how ADHD looks in women. Just saying.